Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video we're going to be doing something that we used to do here on the channel, and we're going to be going over all three of the items. That would be Madame Nazar's location, the daily challenges, and also the collection sets and their current cycles. Now I'm going to mix these up each and every single day so that you guys, because honestly I would appreciate you guys watching the entire video, and right now if you guys only go after the and the reason that I separated them was because if a majority of my people were only watching the Madame Nazar videos, that means people were clicking off the video within a minute, and I would like everybody to watch the entire video. So I'm going to spring Madame Nazar's location in the video somewhere for today, and you guys will have to watch the entire thing in order to find it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So like I said, we're going to be going over Madame Nazar's location. We're also going to be going over the collection sets and their current cycles, and the other thing that we're going to go over is the daily challenges. First the list mode and then extensive detail. But if you guys are enjoying these types of videos, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. A like definitely goes a long way here on the channel. It shows your love and support, tells me that you want me to continue making these videos, and honestly, you already clicked on the video, so you might as well go ahead and watch the entire thing and then like, comment, and subscribe down below. So you might as well do that. Anyway, so there you go. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the collection sets and their current cycles. Now, I'm going to start with anything that involves using the field shovel, because that is obviously the most recent change. If you guys are using the field shovel, it will randomly dig up an item from that specific collection set that you're actually digging up. So if you're going after coins, you will get a coin, you just don't know which one you're going to get. So this is going to affect things like the fossils, which will be a part of cycle number 1, the lost jewelry at cycle number 5, the arrowheads at cycle number 6, the family heirlooms at cycle number 4, and coins at cycle number 5. Now the next 4 sets that I'm about to go over, you don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them. And actually doing this method, by doing the collection sets and their current cycles, that is the best way of actually earning money here in Red Dead Online. But these 4 sets, you don't even need to do that, and you don't need any of the additional stuff to purchase from Madame Nazar in order to actually get started within this role. So this is why I mean this. So basically American Wildflowers has 3 sets every single day. That's going to be a part of cycle number 5. We have the tarot cards at cycle number 5 as well. We have the antique alcohol bottles at cycle number 2. Bird eggs at cycle number 1. And that is it for all of the daily collection sets and their current cycles. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the daily challenges. We're going to quickly go over the list mode first, and then what we're going to do is... What was that? That was a bear. I was wondering what was running so fast. Then we're going to go over them in extensive detail. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright, starting with the daily general challenges, we got 5 meats eaten. You can either cook these at the camp, or you can use like even the salted beef or whatever. You can get those, or cook it at any of the campfires in order to get the meats eaten. It's really easy to get that one taken care of. So basically what that is, I'm trying to remember if it's salted beef. It's been a long time since I've actually ate that one, but that would be, yeah, salted beef would be there, or salted venison should work as well. And there you go. And that's all you gotta do, is eat 5 of those. Alright, the next one, I guess I'm going to quickly go over the list, so, my bad. We got 3 player kills with throwing knives in Showdown. We have 1 player headshot with a bow in Showdown, 2 ram skin, my horse is freaking out, 5 small animal carcasses broken down, 1 treasure maps or treasures found. We got Western Toads collected, 2 of those. We got the Bounty Hunter roll. We have 2 bounties brought in from West Elizabeth posters, 3 bounty targets lassoed from horseback, and then 1 player bounty collected. We got a distance of 15,830 by delivery wagon while on a mission for the trader roll, 20 donations made to Crypts, and then we got 2 goods sold to a local buyer. We got the collector roll, we got 2 collectibles found with a metal detector, 3 collectibles sold to Madame Nazar, and then we got 3 tarot cards found. The moonshine roll, we got $200 of money made from moonshine sold, 2 moonshine bar drunken player interactions, and then 3 moonshine bootlegger missions completed. And then the naturalist roll, we got 5 animal samples taken within 10 minutes, 2 blending tonics crafted or used, and then we got 2 legendary animals found using pheromones. Alright, let's go to break these down. We don't have to go over the first one because we already kind of did that, but These two, unfortunately, it's going to take probably a couple different showdown matches for a majority of people, but you do have to get a total of 4 kills by using 3 with the throwing weapon. It can be the hatchet or a throwing knife or anything like that. Now, obviously, the best one to get involved in with this one is name your weapon, because you always start with a tomahawk, and you might as well go ahead and use that because that's actually going to help you guys out, and then that way you're not spending the additional money and like throwing knives or other throwing weapons. Headshot with a bow, obviously you're going to have to bring your bow or equip your bow inside of a showdown mode, so make sure that you are prepared for that. That one might be a little bit more tricky. Personally, I like to use painted black for headshots, so I advise using the same thing for the bow. We have 2 rams skinned. Now, rams, for the most part, that I find them, are actually going to be over in the, I guess, West Elizabeth kind of this area by Wallace Station. This is typically where I find them going up to Cattail Pond. They're pretty much along this road right here is where you guys can typically find them. It might take a little bit of searching in order to do that. The other good spot to actually find them is actually down in Tall Trees over here by the Aurora Basin area. But I find a majority of mine, if I'm specifically looking for rams, over in this area by the Cattail Pond. All right, let's go and move on to the next one, and that is going to be 5 animals broken down with so the Western Toads is actually considered a small animal carcass. So small animal carcasses will consist of bats, rats, toads, bullfrogs, chipmunks, any of the squirrels, crows, and any other small bird. Just break down any of those that I just mentioned, and you're gonna get that one. But if you're gonna do the Western Toads, you might as well at least break those down, because that at least satisfies 2 of the 5 small animal carcasses broken down. Western toads can be found mostly in the evening hours or in the overnight hours in the Blue Water Marsh area or the Bayou NWA, which is currently where I'm at. And if you guys don't know where that's at, let me just go ahead and show you guys on the map. It's pretty much north of Saint Denis, so pretty much where I'm at right here or up in the Blue Water Marsh area. And by the way, there is Madame Nazar's location, so hopefully that does help you guys out. Right there, if you are looking for Madame Nazar, she is in Blue Water Marsh, making Lagra the fast travel destination of choice, or either Van Horn. I prefer Lagra because it's just a little bit quicker in my honest opinion. All right, let's go to move on to the next one, and that is going to be the Bounty Hunter role, which is the only role that does pay out additionally in gold, so that's pretty fantastic. But we got 2 bounties brought in from West Elizabeth. So you have Wallace Station, which are kind of over there, like I mentioned earlier, with the rams. You have Strawberry and also Blackwater. You have 3 bounty targets lassoed from horseback, so as long as you're on horseback, you're going to lasso them, and then that's how that one's going to get completed. And then you got 1 player bounty collected. Now, the simplest way to do this, in my honest opinion, is doing this one with a friend, but not in the same posse, because you need your friend to be able to kill you and you to be able to kill your friend. So your friend or you is going to start out, whoever that's going to take turns, is going to kill you, and then you're going to press charges on them until you are offered a player bounty on them. You're also going to have to do a little bit of protecting to make sure that they're not killed by any of the bounty hunters that come after them. But as soon as that player bounty is offered, then you're going to want to go ahead and collect it, and then your friend hopefully won't put up any type of struggle, and then you return the favor by you killing them, and then them pressing charges on you, them protecting you, and then them collecting your bounty. The trader role, we got 15,830 by delivery wagon traveled on a mission. This is going to be equivalent to 2 distant deliveries. Now, you do have to sell 2 goods sold to a local buyer, so that could be a part of it, but it's not going to satisfy the entire 15,838. Like I said, this does roughly make about 2 distant deliveries, which take about 10 to 15 minutes a piece. So you're probably looking at anywhere between 20 minutes and 30 minutes of time just to try to get this one completed. We got 20 donations to Crypts. In my opinion, the best ones are any types of feathers. Flight feathers specifically, because any bird that you do kill or any bird that you typically break down, you're going to get flight feathers for that. So that's always really nice. But if you go after like the herons, the egrets, ravens, eagles, things like that, you're going to, or ducks, geese, whatever, you're going to get feathers for those as well. And then the collector roll, we got 2 collectibles found with the metal detector. If you want to guarantee, I would typically go after the coins, because all of them do require the metal detector. And we got 3 collectibles sold to Madam Nazar. Whatever 3 collectibles that you have an overabundant amount of, sell those to Madam Nazar for today. Again, she's in the Blue Water Marsh area. And then 3 tarot cards found, which tarot cards will be a part of cycle number 5 for today. The next one on the list is the Moonshine Roll. We got $200 of money made from moonshine sold. As long as you have a special strong moonshine to be able to be sold and you don't break any of the bottles, then you will make $247.50 with this one. So, but if you break one bottle, you're going to make about $180. So it's kind of up to you. Otherwise, you might have to do a couple deliveries in order to get that $200. And then we got 2 Moonshine Bar Drunken Player interactions. You're going to do this one with a friend, hopefully, that you did with the bounty hunting one, with the collecting a player bounty. And then you basically both get drunk, and then you slap each other silly. And then you got 3 bootlegger missions, which we kind of went past one just a little bit ago, which is right over there. That is a bootlegger mission. So we're going to have to go and kill those revenue agents. So that's going to be a great way that I'll probably start out by doing this one, because I think that the bootlegger missions are quite fun, to be honest. The Naturalist Roll, we got 5 animal samples taken within 10 minutes. The easiest ones are either going to Valentine or Emerald Ranch, because you have farmland animals. You have sheep and pigs in Valentine, and then in Emerald Station, Emerald Ranch area, you have sheep, goats, cows, and ox. So lots of opportunities to get 5. Sheep are usually the easiest, and there's always more than 5, it seems like, around Emerald Station. 2 blending tonics crafted or used. I would only use them. I would only buy them. I don't think any, for the most part, I really don't think that any of the pamphlets through Harriet or the Naturalist Roll are worth it, in my opinion. So just use those. And then we got 2 legendary animals found using pheromones. Again, this is kind of the same way. Don't craft them yourself. Just pay the little bit of money and do them only when the daily challenge actually comes up. Because otherwise, you're never going to use the pheromones, and you're hardly ever going to use the blending tonics in a normal every day in the frontier. It's just not going to happen. So only buy them when you need to do them, and only if you're going to buy them if you're going to actually specifically be doing the daily challenges with them. That's all I can really say. But that is all the daily challenges, Madam Nazar's location, and all the collection sets gone over and covered. If you guys do have any questions regarding any of the information that we went over in today's video, by all means, leave a comment down below. I will say one thing, and I hate to be this type of person, but if you guys leave any type of specific timestamp for it, it will be deleted, because I want people to watch this entire video, because that's how I grow here on YouTube, is by you guys actually sharing this video and watching the entire video instead of sharing the video and telling people exactly where to go. So that's the only way that I can do it. I've had a serious over 3 to 4 hour conversation with YouTube, and that was actually one thing that they recommended to me. So if you guys have a problem with it, you're going to have to submit feedback to them. But anyway, if you guys didn't find this video helpful or enjoyable, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing, because you're already doing it